Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm sure it's afternoon. Yes, 1:15 p.m. for me, Eastern Time Zone, USA. I'm sorry about my squeaky chair. It's just very, very squeaky. I want to talk to you about my funky links in the description box on YouTube. Everybody tells me the links don't work. Here's what I know. It seems that if it's not working for you, you're probably on a phone. I can click the links from on my laptop. Even if I sign out of YouTube, my links are working for me. On my phone, let me show you. I went to YouTube using the app and I clicked the link, and at first it said that it wasn't available or broke, whatever. It gave me the message that you guys are getting. But I had a little option to log in, and as soon as I logged into my Facebook account, it showed up. So I don't know what to say about this. If you are on a phone, maybe try just using your Facebook app and searching for, let me try that, hang on. Okay, I used the Facebook app. I typed in one word as a search, Darlene Michaud's page, one word, and my page came up. You can see that. There's like the post, my recent post with the bleach, and I don't know why, but every time I see that image, I think it's like a jar of mayo, but it's bleach. You can just see my posts on there, and here's the one that has all those comments. So I don't know what to say. I am terrible with phones, but I'm assuming a link is a link is a link. It should work on a phone, so maybe it's because you are not logged into Facebook, or I don't know. I don't know what to say, but it's very frustrating for me. I can only imagine how frustrating it is for you, because I get that all the time. People are like, I can't use your links. But on my computer, it's just no problem. Any link I click on takes me right to where I'm expecting it to take me, except for when I changed the name of my Facebook page. It used to be Deals by Darlene, and now it's Darlene Michaud's page. All my old Deals by Darlene links are dead. I thought that Facebook would redirect, but it doesn't, so that's understandable, and I'm not going to go back 500 videos and change that. But if you're looking at a recent video and you see that the Facebook page is Darlene Michaud's page, the link should take you there. If not, it's because you're on a device that's just not accepting it. I don't know what else to say. If anybody has any ideas, please share in the comments, or you can message me directly. And I tried on my iPad, but my iPad is so old. I won it years ago when iPads were like brand new, but it's so old that I can't use the YouTube app, so I have to use it as a desktop. And I'm sure most of you, if you're on an iPad, you are using the YouTube app. If some of you are having a hard time on an iPad, again, let me know. So we will get to the bottom of this, but I really think, and again, I know nothing much about phones, but if I can get it on my phone, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to on yours, and mine's not an iPhone, it's just a smartphone, Android. Anyway, sorry that my links are troublesome, but again, just go to Facebook on your app and look for Darlene Michaud's page, one word. Hopefully you'll find it, and then you can like it if you feel like it. I like it if you like it. Today is another great day. I think this is like, what, 4th or 5th in a row for us here in Sanford, Maine. So happies. I know those of you who want sunshine, you're wishing it was sunny. You'll get your sunshine, I'm sure. And I'll be complaining, you'll be happy. Let's talk a little bit about last night's video. It was my tag along to Hannaford and Family Dollar, and I talked about my hater, and I'm telling you, I got so much reach on that Facebook page. It's just like, it just really was exciting to me. I don't think people realize how, when people say any publicity is good publicity, I mean, that's not always true, but in this case, that really worked out well for me, so I'm glad about that. You guys seemed to enjoy it, and I'm never one to talk back, especially on Facebook, but if somebody's going to call me out on something like that, I'm going to start now standing up for myself, because it's just ridiculous. And the thing that bothered me the most is, if this person thought I was drinking, her concern should be about the fact that I was drinking, not about the fact that I'm not giving her the content she wants. You know what I mean? So, and believe me, I know this is a person who just wants to create drama. They just like to do these kind of things. But the thing is there are many people in this world who think like that. They don't say it on Facebook, but there are people who really feel like somebody owes them something. You know, I don't get that. And she even said at some point that it was my mission to, you know, provide people with coupons or whatever. It's not my mission. I mean, it's like it was my job, but it's not my mission in life to do that. I wasn't put on this earth to help people save money. I mean, it was nice while it lasted. I enjoyed it for a while. It was very stressful. Started to not like it. You know, I loved the people. I stayed with it way longer than I wanted to. Yeah, I just, you know, anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I just think it made for kind of an interesting conversation. It really did. I liked hearing other people's takes on it, and everybody was thinking the same things I was. I was like, man, she sounds like the one who's drunk. But just know that I'm probably as honest with you guys as possible. So if I tell you I'm not drinking, I know you know I'm not. I just know you know that. It's funny, when I was a drunk, people didn't know. They thought I was sober. Now I'm sober and people think I'm drunk. I know that she's just saying that. She probably doesn't even think that. She's just trying to cause trouble. But yeah, you know, I'm just going to start standing up for myself, and it gives me something to talk about. So if people want to be crappy, I'm going to let everybody know that they were crappy. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like doing. Okay, so now for today, let's see. I, at some point, have to hit Walmart because I have quite a list, long list of things that we are completely and totally out of. Like no butter in the house, no bean sprouts, no pickles. That's like a staple. No, what? Oh, my mother's out of oatmeal. I have no decaf. No canned mushrooms. That's a staple too. So I don't know if I'm going to feel like doing that today. Oh, and I got pills I got to pick up there. I got to put that on my list. Pills. Okay. And I know there's other things that have to go on the list too. But I don't know if I feel like doing that today. The other thing that's a possibility for a video is the candy I want to make for my mother. And when I came in last night, I went right to her side and gave her 2 loaves of bread. And I was like, oh, and I got you some candy. And then I was like, but you have to wait because I'm using it to make a video. She's like, what? And I said, well, I'm going to be making a video. I said, so I just wanted the bags to be new for the video. She didn't say anything. So a little later, I went over there to eat. You know, like kind of much later. I didn't eat my first meal yesterday until 6 o'clock. I wasn't hungry all day. And I go over there and I sit down with my food and she goes, oh, you didn't bring me any candy? I was like, I'll go get you some. So I opened the bag and I gave her, I think, two macaroons and 3 or 4 of those jellies. And I had one of the jelly ones. I took a purple one because usually those are not my favorite flavor, and I thought, well, I'll eat the purple because she won't miss that. It was so good. It tasted actually like grape. Sometimes they taste like perfume. And then I gave her half a candy bar, and I ate 1 little square of the candy bar. And those candy bars are very rich and chocolatey, and it was milk chocolate. So I was impressed with the quality of that chocolate for $1. It wasn't waxy. So I still have more, though, to make something out of that. So that's a possibility. And just don't know what else. I really should have taken advantage of the gray days to do a graveyard walk. But again, I just have to be in the mood to do these things. So we'll just play it by ear as always. I hope to have something up for you tonight. And you know, if I don't, at the very least, I would do a nightcap because I just feel like chatting with you all the time. So get used to it. And again, I apologize about the links. If you have any suggestions as to how I can solve this problem, or if you know why it's doing that, I would love to hear so I can let people know. But I was able to do it on my phone as long as I was logged into my Facebook account, and that was through my YouTube app. All right, that is it. I will be back with more soon. Thank you so much for watching.